South Africa's big food retailers are becoming more involved in developing young farmers. Woolworths has been running programs to empower farmers to become suppliers. Pick n Pay recently announced that it would dedicate shop space to products from small business. And ShopRite too has been running projects to educate and upskill local farmers and businesses. In the last year alone, the ShopRite Group expanded the number of SMEs in its network by over 200%. CGTN Sumitra and Nydoo visited Wadea Jappie, a coriander farmer in the Western Cape.
This is Philippi in the Western Cape province of South Africa. There's dozens of small farmers here. 80% of all their produce goes to the city.
Back in the days, this was all sand dunes. And then the government at that time brought in some German families to stabilize these dunes. And whilst they were busy doing that, they decided to plant veggies. The soil, you will see, is very sandy. So it's not easy to plant in a sandy. Fortunately, this area is situated onto an aquifer.
Wadea Jappie and her husband Ahmed started farming in 2003 to cater for their family's needs. But Jappie soon realized she could turn her subsistence farming into a business opportunity.
Just started with dania for the house and a few chickens just to lay eggs for the kitchen. And then I started selling the dania to butchers and supermarkets, and that's how we started producing dania and went bigger and bigger.
We have grown our SME business participation over the last year by 225%. So it's by no means just something that we discuss ad hoc. How we help people from financing them, but most important, we create the market.
It takes about 4 weeks to get a full bunch of coriander ready. Wadea has grown her relationship with ShopRite over the last 10-12 years. She now supplies them with 1,000 bunches of coriander a day.
Jappie is now one of ShopRite's biggest suppliers of coriander in the Western Cape. It's not easy to supply a big retailer. There's a list of regulations and health standards to meet. Even delivery can be difficult if you don't have fridges. ShopRite not only helped mentor Jappie as a supplier, but she also now has the skills and knowledge to do business anywhere.
It was very difficult because, like I said, you work with nature. It's unpredictable conditions, so it is a bit challenging. Yes. Businesses are used to or they like to stay with their suppliers. So it is difficult to get your foot in and to start supplying a business.
The Jappie farm also grows basil, rocket and supplies ShopRite with chicken eggs. But dry weather conditions and water scarcity restricts Wadea from growing other vegetables. Sumitra and Nydoo, CGTN, Cape Town, South Africa.